What's good, Raider Nation? It's your boy G_Money Raiders, aka Galen, coming to you with another edition of My Take, where I'm going to talk about our Oakland Raiders / Las Vegas Raiders, because Oakland is over with, but officially you can't call them Las Vegas until March 18th. So we're going to talk about the game, go over a little bit of the game, the Denver game. I mean, it was kind of meaningless because Tennessee had beat Houston and our playoff run was over with, so it really didn't mean to make a video about that particular game like that. Where I wanted to more make a video was, now that the games are over with and you see where Houston is now, you see where Tennessee did to the Patriots, and now you're kind of like seeing what you're going to be dealing with in the upcoming season. So with that being said, we all know in the first round we have the number 12 and 17 or 12 and 19th pick in the first round. And we have 5 picks in the first 90 picks. So with that being said, I want to more so go over the things that the Raiders need and talk about the things that were, like, let's say in the headlines on the team. So we'll go with offense and we'll talk about the quarterback. So the big news now is, will Carr be the Raiders quarterback going towards or forward into Las Vegas? Me personally, I think he will, because Gruden wants to be able to see where this guy is going to be, considering that, the whole Antonio Brown debacle. Then you had Tyrell Williams with the foot injury. Then you lost JJ in another situation where he couldn't get healthy or stay healthy. Then you have to keep bringing in other receivers. So I think what he's trying to do is just get some solid receivers to help Carr out. And we all know that Gruden likes veteran receivers more than he likes rookie receivers. I'm not saying he wouldn't go out. Him and Mayock wouldn't talk about going out to get a rookie receiver. But it's just a matter of John likes more established receivers, because terminology-wise, we all know John's offense terminology is pretty deep. So that's being said, with the offensive line, the biggest thing you got to go on with that one is, Gabe Jackson is going to be up. So should they bring back Gabe Jackson or re-sign Denzel Good and then see where you do with Gabe Jackson, because you already re-signed Richie Incognito to extension. So you're going to have Miller at left tackle, Incognito at left guard, Rodney at center, Gabe at right guard, and you're going to have Brown at right tackle. So with those guys being up there, a more healthier offensive line, Josh Jacobs, a great running back. I believe you still need to go get another running back for him, so you don't wear him out like he got wore out in this past season. Not to say they wore him out, running him or anything like that. It's just that you don't want him to keep taking a pounding. You need him just in case you do make the playoffs. You got your 2 good running backs. So I believe the running back that they signed from the Jets, who was at the Jets the year before, I think his last name is Kyle, something like that, or Crowell or Kyle or something like that. You either keep him or you go out and find you another running back to kind of take that pressure off of Josh Jacobs. The other part that I'm looking at as well is you need to go get another wide receiver. And that's more of the bigger picture to me, is getting that other wide receiver. It's really more important because, Gruden's offense was going to go around the Antonio Brown, and with not being able to get Antonio Brown kind of hindered the offense a little bit. So if you're going to go out there and go get a number 1 receiver, you got to make sure you're going that this guy's going to come in and not be a distraction like AB was. So to me, that's what you got that I see on offense. You just figure out the right guard situation, where you're going to re-sign Jackson or you're going to re-sign Good, and then let him and Jackson kind of battle it out and see who wins the position. Defensive wise, I believe we need another defensive tackle to help with the, not so much the pass rush, but more on the run, because when we lost Vontaze, our run defense got worse as opposed to getting better or staying kind of in a certain way. It got, they started going in a way in which it shouldn't have went, which was down and not up. So I believe you need to go get a defensive tackle to help solidify some girth in that middle, so you're not being, I mean, don't get me wrong, PJ and Hurst are good, but if you go back and you watch the footage of them, they get pushed around really easy and real quick. Now, not so much PJ, but Hurst when it come down to the run plays. Haskins have done a great job. To me, you need another big dude like Haskins next to him to really be able to make it hard for teams to just run up the middle on the defensive line. And then that, to me, will help whatever middle linebacker you need to get. Either you re-sign Vontaze, or you bring back Will, or you go get one out of the draft. But we need some help in the linebacker position as well. And we also need help in the cornerback. I believe Mullins was great. He's going to be a great cornerback. I believe you need to get somebody on the other side of him to really make it look better. I mean, don't get me wrong, Worley was cool, but either you're going to have to move Joyner to safety and we're going to let Carl Joseph go, and you put Joyner back there, you're going to have to move Worley to slot. And I believe that'll be a little bit better off for him because, yeah, you're going to get a fast receiver, but he's going to have the help he needs going across the middle on certain plays and certain things. So this is just a small video I'm going to do right now. I'll come back with another video, get a more broader perspective so I can see which, in free agency coming up, what wide receivers, what defensive tackles, and what cornerbacks are going to be out there that the Raiders can look at, because we all know the Raiders are going to have good cap space and, they got decisions to make. So right now I'm just doing this small video right now, but I'll come back with another one for you guys, all right? So this is your boy G_Money Raiders, aka Galen, signing off. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And thank y'all once again for always looking at my videos and paying attention. All right, peace out, y'all.